No. It may look like we're making progress in life, but it's all for vanity's sake. Go for it. Do it. Hi wonderful people, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm Vanessa. I share content on the Christian faith, health, money and lifestyle. And I've had a lot of people message me regarding are shared ownerships a good idea for couples. So I just wanted to give my opinion in terms of your own lifestyle and research. You know your circumstances, you can make that decision, but that's where I've been and this is where I'm at now, owning 100% of our property. In terms of knowing our story, do check out our previous videos in this series of shared ownership. So couples, the thing about shared ownership is it seems like a good starting point in terms of getting onto the property ladder. The only issue is that most shared ownerships tend to be like 2-bedroom flats, 1-bedroom flat. Sometimes you have the odd 3-bedroom or 4-bedroom on the outskirts of London. Would I do it? No. Let me just not lie to you. Would I do it if me and my husband were starting out in life again? No. Only because 1, the fees that you have to pay. 2, if you're a growing family, because I'm assuming as a couple you might possibly want to have children. If you don't and your lifestyle wouldn't change in terms of that area and your earnings will go up, then go for it. Do it. But most people as couples, as they get married, as they have children, you have to factor in that the income of the woman will decrease after she's had a child. Sometimes completely decimate. Gone. Her 50k she was bringing is all gone because she has to now be a stay-at-home mom for a certain amount of time, or work part-time, or even if she went back to work full-time, her childcare cost will probably take over her salary. So these are the things you have to, because your expenses have gone up. So these are the things to take into account. Would we be able to afford to continue paying what we're paying, or even worse, can we save enough to buy the other half, 75% of the property in the next couple of years if we go down this route? Let's do our numbers. Do your numbers. Calculate your numbers. Make predictions on where you want to be in life. If you decide to have 1, 2, 3 children, as a woman, you're probably going to be home for at least 5 years. At least 5 years. So these are things to take into account when it comes to the shared ownership as a couple. Should I go ahead with this? Because if we do, it may look like we're making progress in life, but it's all for vanity's sake. We're making progress in the sense of, oh look, we've got a property, but the truth is, you don't own anything. It ain't yours until you own 100%. And even that, you still don't own it because it's a leasehold. So you're still going to be paying ground rent. You're still going to be paying service charges. You can't do much changes. Do check out my reasons why I would avoid a shared ownership video in the series that I've put up on my channel. So yes, back to my point, would I do it? No. Why wouldn't I do it? Because it's a trap. If your lifestyle is going to change, then you're going to be stuck. 3, selling it is difficult. So if you do decide we want to move up and move on from here, it's very difficult in that sense. So going back to my point, again, would I buy it? And I would say no. You're better off, especially if you've just recently gotten married and you're a young couple. I would literally rent a room, especially if you haven't got kids yet. If you haven't got kids, rent a room and pay your £500 a month. Keep your head down for 18 months. Save up. Save your money, save your coin. Then buy your 3-bedroom house, which is a freehold, and you own it. Because a lot of people, for example, me and my husband, we were like very adamant that we wanted to have a place where our family can come and visit, can come and see us and everything. And the truth was, 1, if you're working full time. 2, if you've got an active life, you're literally going back to the house to sleep. You're going there to sleep. So what's the point? Why should I be paying £1,500 to come to a place to sleep if I can be saving £1,000 a month to buy my forever home? So these are things to take into account when it comes to the shared ownership scheme. Would I do it again? I feel like I've repeated myself 5 times.
No, I wouldn't.
I would avoid it like a plague. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think or any suggestions in terms of your views and opinions. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe and put your notification button on. See ya!